Hello, classmates. I decided to do my philosophy model analysis on W.E.B. Du Bois. I chose to do my topic on him because he was really the only African American scholar that was on the list. And I feel like I was taught a lot about him in education, in school. So he definitely was a person that I would like to speak about in my paper, of course. Being an African-American male in education, it's not a lot of us. So I take pride in speaking about him and the great things he's done with education and the African-American community as a whole. W. Du Bois first, he founded NAACP, which to this day is an organization who fights for the rights for African Americans in all aspects, laws and policy, whatever it may be. W. Du Bois, basically, even though he was born into financial stability and family with a good education in the background, he figured out through, it doesn't matter with his education or the case may be, he still was a black male at the end of the day, and he didn't have the same possibilities as his white counterparts. He was super smart. He was the first ever African-American scholar who graduated with a PhD from Harvard. He went to study abroad in Germany where he learned different things as well, so he was very diverse. All through his younger years, he really didn't experience any racism whatsoever. When he didn't experience racism until he actually got to college. When he got to college, he realized that he wasn't like everybody else. He thought that because he was smart and he got into this good Ivy League school, that things was going to be different for him. It wasn't. So he took everything he has learned. He knew with his education and being in the spots he was in, that he was able to network with people of different races and of people that in the same hierarchy as him. Him and Martin Luther King kind of came together and worked on a few things with each other to kind of end injustice. Him and Booker T. Washington, even though they had like a feud at one point in time, they still fought for the same thing when it comes to race having the same opportunities as other races. In all, he still, like to this day, is still relevant. Of course, things are still being worked on to be equal, but I'm glad that he started the process as being in our history books for us to study and learn about him today. So that's the reason why I picked W.E.B. Du Bois. Hope y'all enjoyed my discussion board for the week. Hope you have a great week. Stay positive, stay blessed.